Class, my name is Tabitha Harmon, and I'm sure that my reasons for taking this class are not quite as interesting as everyone else that is already majoring in wildlife management and are already familiar with the ins and outs of this field. But like I mentioned in my initial discussion board post, I chose this class because my husband plans on becoming a forest ranger or conservation agent when he's done with the military and retires. So I would really like to know what it is that he does every day while he's at work and what exactly he's dealing with. Other than that, I'm interested in learning how to preserve and protect our natural land community resources. As far as we have come, I'm still afraid that one day we're going to end up doing something disastrous like we did with the buffalo years ago. I would also like to be able to educate people in a more productive way on how to help live in harmony with the land community. It really breaks my heart to learn of all the needless neglect and exploitation of animals and plant species that could easily have been prevented. The negative effect that humans have had on hundreds of species is not reversible, and as a result, our generation and the ones to come will never be able to experience these different types of flora and fauna that are extinct. I would like to learn all that I can in order to one day perhaps help teach the importance of both humans and wildlife sharing an ecosystem together in harmony. So far, I have learned so much already in only a week and a half that we've been in this class. I actually asked my husband the other day if he would mind if I decided to go back for a degree in wildlife management once I'm finished with the courses I'm currently taking. To my surprise, he agreed. He feels very strongly about protecting animal habitats and said that he could put up with me being stressed out for another year if it would benefit the land community in the long run. After skimming over the textbook, the things that I'm most interested in learning about the various types of wildlife diseases like Lyme disease. I have always been paranoid of getting bitten by a tick when I'm out in the woods that was perhaps carrying Lyme disease, and I have no idea what I would do if that happened. So I would like to know more about these diseases and how they can be prevented. I'm also interested in hunting, not me personally as a hunter, but how hunting affects the animal populations and how hunting seasons are determined in the limits that each hunter is allowed to kill each year, like deer and birds. I'm curious to know how they go about choosing the number each hunter's allowed to tags or whatever they have every year. The last thing that really caught my attention that we will learn about in the next few weeks are the issues with wildlife in national parks, such as overpopulation. Since I may one day be possibly living inside of a national park, I would like to have as much knowledge as possible on anything park related. Finally, for my future job, I wouldn't mind being the game warden on Swamp People. That is my child's favorite television show. We love watching that together, so I could totally see myself doing that. But other than that, I'm excited to learn over the next few weeks with all of you, and I hope you all have a great time and we learn from each other. Thanks. Goodbye.